everyone for coming. We really had like idea कि हम ऐसे PPT देंगे and like it's so cool कि ऐसे बैठ कर ऐसे बातें करना. इससे पहले हम सोच रहे थे घास पे बैठ कर अगर बात करें कितना ज़्यादा और हो रहा है. So just to give a brief introduction, हम दोनों आर्किटेक्चर के फाइनल ईयर के स्टूडेंट्स हैं. And then anything else? तो जब हम लोग यहाँ पे फर्स्ट ईयर्स की तरह आए थे, वे जस्ट लाइक ऑल नॉर्मल पीपल, राइट, लाइक ऑल दिस सेम काइंड ऑफ बैकग्राउंड, ऑल थ्रू कोचिंग से आके समवेयर डाउन द थर्ड ईयर आई फेल्ट लाइक देयर वाज अ कम्युनिकेशन गैप. मेरी बातें किसी को नहीं चमक रही थी, किसी और की बातें मुझे नहीं चमक रही थी. लाइक यू मेक मी सिट विद अ कंप्यूटर साइंस स्टूडेंट एंड देयर इट वाज लाइक बियॉन्ड स्मॉल टॉक्स वी हैड नथिंग इन कॉमन. लाइक आई वाज थिंकिंग अबाउट यार द जक्सटापोजिशन ऑफ दिस स्पेस में मेरे को चमक नहीं आ रहा है, फील नहीं आ रहा है. एंड उसके दिमाग में कुछ नहीं चला, क्या बोल रहे हैं तू, क्यों बोल रहे हैं ये सब. एंड उस बंदे के पर्सपेक्टिव से वो जो चीज़ें बोल रहा था, दैट्स sort of like started to feel very mechanical. People started becoming atheists. People started, you know, believing कि इसमें law है, everything works according to a law. And somehow I felt कि the things that we are studying, that is sort of becoming a part of our identity. And so being immersed in this architecture, पता नहीं अभी तक क्या है, but the way I see it's हल्का सा अलग from engineering. So it sort of like gives us a perspective that we wanted to share with you. We're not like giving a value statement as to वो अच्छी है या बुरी है, but we want to share with you कि हमारे लिए दुनिया कैसा दिखता है sort of. And at this point of time we would want to listen from you. How do you see the world? And somehow like try to lessen that communication gap, right? Because eventually हम कितने selected लोग हैं, मतलब इतने बड़े population से we are selected people. We think in one perspective. We think in the world in terms of scientific laws, scientific principles. For an artistic person, they don't have access to these abstract words like ये इसका ये लॉ है इसलिए वैसा होता है. उसको भी exactly वही चीज़ दिख रहा है. जैसे मेरी दादी को बोलोगे शी इज़ कन्विंस्ड दैट इंद्रदेव हैं, वो ऐसे ही करके दुनिया को चला रहे हैं. एंड दैट इज़ एज मच एज अ वैलिड वे ऑफ सीइंग द वर्ल्ड एज थिंकिंग ये कॉन्डेंसेशन से है. So I think our talks will be about perspectives and how there is a requirement of us to have that empathy कि तुम जो बोल रहे हो उससे मैं समझ पाऊँ एंड मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ तुम उसे समझ पाओ, so that like we can actually work together as a unit. What we're trying to say over there is like nobody understood the essence कि design could be like an integral part of a laptop जो पहले briefcase जैसा पकड़ा जा सकता था, unless this guy took a random calligraphy course and then he thought कि why not like get that sort of essence into the things that I'm designing. So Apple's main vision is through all its products is to convey a story. Like it's a thought that they are trying to sell, right? And in that process of innovation, it's not like suddenly you wake up and decide कि नहीं मेरे पास एक logo होना चाहिए, एक चमकता वाला, एक sleek design. That does not come naturally. It's a messy process. It's the process is like you have 5 ideas, you have 10 ideas, and then you like evaluate each one of them, and then you like, nahi, ye nahi ban raha, wo nahi ban raha. And that is how the final product actually ends up in our hands, right? And the idea does not, matlab, for us, it does not come so linearly. For example, we were talking about Snapchat the other day. So if someone had to design a text-based messaging app, right, they would stop at कि मैं तुम्हें text भेज सकता हूँ, तुम मुझे images भेज सकते हो. dictate कि ऐसा ही होगा, but art के domain में it's filled with what ifs. What if ऐसा हो सकता है? What if वैसा हो सकता है? So I think it's the ability to float between these two domains is what gives innovations that edge. That it has the fluidity of someone's thought, but also the rigidity of a good tech product, how it should be.
Like Snapchat is both, it is hard tech because just disappearing it was a new thought. At the same time, you see these quirky printers which has like a design artistic feel and see how connected. I won't say connecting, but it immediately gets very popular and everybody wants to engage with it. Engaging products. So there has to be both elements, the human element of thought provoking, some opening. At the same time, work has to be done, which means you have to have the technical heart side.
At this point of time, I'll tell you a bit about the study that we do, architecture, right? So initially when we thought कि क्या होता है ये architecture में घर वर बनाना होता है उसमें क्या ही है दो तीन मतलब all houses are essentially the same, दो kitchen है, दो bedroom है, एक staircase है, so why exactly what is different? So what we realized at the 5 years के end में that architecture actually is less about buildings and more about the human mind. It's about how do people feel within those 4 walls. That is what our course actually was, rather than building those walls. So for the engineer, the raw materials are bricks, cement, how to construct it so that it does not fall. For us architects, the space that is created between those walls, where we give a flavor to it. हम अगर कुछ बहुत रोमांटिक बात करना हो तो तुम शायद टिक्का नहीं चाहोगे, तुम मे भी सीसीडी चाहोगे, इवन इफ तुम बैठ के वही खाना खाने वाले हो, ब्रेड एंड But so it's the quality in the air. I don't know ये intangible बात if this makes sense to you exactly or not. You directly enter a room and you can get a vibe कि this is a office room. Or if you enter a room and you find यहाँ पे यार खुली बातें कर सकते हैं. You feel let's go somewhere open, right? So it's this kind of intangible things जो design and art gives you. जो कि exactly हम लिख नहीं सकते, बोल नहीं सकते. The things which poetry and ऐसी चीज़ें द काइंड ऑफ इमोशंस एंड द एब्स्ट्रैक्ट लेवल पे जो होता है आई थिंक ये पावर अगर इंजीनियर्स को मिल जाए देन यू कैन क्रिएट प्रोडक्ट्स विच डू नॉट जस्ट सेटिस्फाई फंक्शन बट सॉर्ट ऑफ लाइक गिव दैट हार्ट वाला इमोशन यू डेवलप दैट काइंड ऑफ फीलिंग विद योर लैपटॉप विद माई एप्पल लैपटॉप को मैं देखता हूँ एंड आई लाइक एप्पल लैपटॉप एंड मैं अपने लेनोवो को देखता हूँ एंड आई लाइक चल जाना हैंग मत हो जाना So I think these are the eccentric elements. So I think this is how artists think about their mind. We sort of like, in our heads we personify buildings. Like if this building was a person, how would he be? If Taj Mahal was a person, he would be like this Nawab and like मैं अपने बीवी के लिए ये बनाया वो बनाया, you know. अगर तुम अगर पार्लियामेंट जाओ, it's like मैं इंडिया हूँ, that sort of thing. Like they have a story to tell. So which I think is very not that easy for engineers to think about it. Like they will stop at this is a building and this is where you enter.
Where you have fun, and then just go beyond it. Just like merge these things.
And these are not new things. I think all of us were children, right? Like we are brought out of this. I'm not telling you something new. This is, think about जब तुम class 5 में थे. Like for the world was like one big mixture. Everything was new. Everything was like so mysterious. And then we are taught to think about it in terms of ये maths है, ये physics है, ये chemistry है. This is अलग. Physics में there's like exceptions नहीं होते. One law applies. नहीं, chemistry में exceptions हो सकते हैं. और social science में तो हर बकचोदी होती है, रटनी होती है. But if you like think about the world from like, if you try to remain uneducated and try to see the world from that kid's perspective, then you sort of like see that magic still in it, and you don't have to, you know, try to break that magic. Sometimes the beauty comes when you stay uneducated. Like everyone in this world is trying to teach you something, and I think like the best innovation happens when you go back to your own space, your own mental space, and you ask yourself what exactly you know, like inspires me, what exactly inside the magic. And sometimes that mystery is what creates that magic. Even that abstract of it.
And why this talk is important is because, see, 90% of people are engineers, and I feel like 10% maybe, okay, 15-20% are artists. But at the same time, IIT is like dreams. You know, it's a dream of a nation, so we are expected to do something. Or at least this space should inspire you to do something. But to actually think and innovate, we want to highlight the, you know, the soft part. Like the engineers are just expected to solid answers होने चाहिए, you know, find the solution. ये है बस इसका एक आंसर निकाल. And वही engineers के artists लोग क्या करते हैं, you know, they make these open-ended things, they don't have boundaries, thought-provoking चीजें, but they might not lead to something. But what we want to highlight is that every engineer should have some ability to break out of that circle and think थोड़ा abstract. And also artists who have this abstract thinking should go a little towards the solid part where, you know, they can concretify things, like, you know, make them concrete. through maybe
In this discussion, I think it's important to notice like we are not branding you guys as like engineers and we as artists, not at all.
This
Like
is exactly the
I mean,
opposite.
this like artists and engineers are like big terms and we should stay away from them. These are like absolute terms पे, like the abstract level पे what an artist is and what an engineer is. Like we are just human beings living through our lives and we are like spectrum है, right? Like we are not, no one is engineer and artist. We are all like mixture of both of them. But what actually we're trying to say is we need not identify ourselves as like staying here. We need to like fluidly move from here and there, fluidly move between synthesizing and analyzing, so that
We'll give you some examples of some places we've been to where we see that interdisciplinary work happens. So, we'll give you okay. One example is imagine an architect studying robotics and not to switch but actually to combine. So these are things that we witnessed when we went to one of the conferences in Gothenburg. So those were places that made us think all these things, you know. Like in a very
at that point of time we're like, wow, कहाँ आ गए यार, हम लोग का आर्किटेक्चर शुरू से ये लोग खूब कर रहे हैं क्या कर रहे हैं. And then there was this group called Norman Foster, which is one of the biggest architecture firms, and what they were doing, उनके सामने ऐसे रेत का एक सैंड का एक बड़ा सा ग्राउंड था, and उसमें वो ऐसे रोबोट चला रहे थे. And what they were actually doing was that they were building the Mars के लिए habitat. So soon people are they thought कि we are soon going to colonize Mars. So why not think about what the architectural expression for Mars will be? And it starts as an artistic thought, but it contains in itself so many engineering, cheesy. Then there were engineers, there were aerospace engineers, and all those people, they sat together. But it started with that what if वाला thing. अभी हम colonize करने वाले हैं, तो चलो करते हैं वो वाली बात. So I think innovation should treat it like this. Do not, things should not be made just because they are being able to make. Art sort of gives you the vibe of it. It gives you the reason for it. It gives the product a meaning to it, जो कि I think gets lost in the bigger picture.
There was this project where what the group was doing was, so there are these biosignals and sensors on your body, and what you're feeling and what you're thinking is going in feedback. So if you're feeling maybe your pulse is too high or something, it automatically tells let's say the heating patch or something, and they automatically adjust to your body temperature. And when you're feeling too hot, it automatically it happens. And so there's a lot of tech involved. There will be Arduino, electronics, biosystems, everything. But when I talked to these people doing the project, so what they told me was how the idea came. The very basic idea was, fireplace, right? So fireplace is it's like a micro climate controlling tool. Only people around it can feel it. Right now we also have these systems where what do you call these? हर जगह जो AC like not air, like central cooling and all this. So this is a concept. इसका भी concept है, like micro climate. अब एक person के हिसाब से उसका this idea came where fireplace आपके पास है. So these are the subtleties we're trying to highlight and telling you to appreciate. So until you can appreciate those small things, you reach then a bigger tech things. You might reach it, but then the beauty of it lies in those mixture of thoughts where you're also thinking of abstract thoughts, but then you're also moving towards.
तो हिस्ट्री को हम देखते हैं, so it gives a very biased picture. The way how we have presented science, right? It is presented in a very superficial way. Like the magic is some way taken away. It's just presented to you ये देखो, this is law, and as if there's no mystery to it. Think about Newton, right? Before giving the concept of gravity to it, उसके mind में कितने what ifs चले होंगे, क्या पता भाई ऐसा हो, क्या पता वैसा हो. And it so happened that this formula worked. This formula stood against his so many tests, and this is what worked, and this is why we study. But उसके mind में when he was synthesizing that thought, it was very abstract. It was still वो बकचोदी कर रहा है. And one of those ideas that did not make it was sure बकचोदी. So बकचोदी and abstraction and plays are an integral part to even rational thinking. And अगर तुम्हारे mind में अगर बकचोदियाँ आ रही है, you should not discount it, because they are just as important to you as proper rational thinking are. And अभी हमारे चारों तरफ इतना ज़्यादा साइंस है that sometimes we are compelled to believe कि हाँ rationally ही सोचना चाहिए, logically ही सोचना चाहिए. But background में हम ये नहीं सोचते, before all this originated out of chaos. All this originated out of mental what ifs and that pagalpan, which I think is very central to what art is.
Now, if you look at it this way, technology is just tools. You want to do something, and then tools to do. So you need to learn. So you need to become engineers and scientists. But at the same time, the abstract part
सारे permutation combinations possible है. Like this Hindu department has a virtual reality lab that no one really knows about. And we guys are all about like visualizations, ये बनाते वो बनाते हैं. So like nobody has even thought about कि what if like Hindu and architect collaboration, okay, we make like these immersive environments where like people can explore this virtual reality sort of thing. Right? So any two permutation you will take like mining and CS and you see like things just pop up. And sometimes like we need to think in that sort of perspective. What if as a creator? Generally IT में ऐसा चीज़ होता है कि unless कोई need नहीं हो, unless government से कोई project नहीं हो, there is no need of this collaboration, right? So I think like we are using our existing resources very poorly if we are not giving that an imaginary tint to it. कि the belief कि चीज़ें बस रखो and चीज़ें हो जाएंगी. The way we normally think is जब तक need ना हो, we don't do it. So I think that is a problem. And why does this matter in the larger context? Is कि अभी this country is in a very मतलब this is very intuitive thought. We are living in a very interesting time right now. जो state में US 50 साल पहले थी, India is in somewhat state right now. I have this firm belief. And the way in which US developed everything of its own, it had no one to look up to. It could not Google and say कि भाई मार्स में क्या चल रहा है, चलो देखते हैं. They had to build everything on its own, right? That is why they still continue with their feed system, because that is how they started thinking about their own sort of engineering. हम ऐसा बनाएंगे, and you get that sort of autonomy and sense of power when you build it on its own. Now India needs to have that sort of a creative engineering developed for our own country. We cannot look up to जो ब्रिटेन में चला गया, जो इंग्लैंड में चला गया, किसी homogeneous country में चला गया. The kind of society that we live in needs to have creative engineering with us. हमारे प्रॉब्लम्स आर वेरी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम बाहर के प्रॉब्लम. जैसे तुम मेरी दादी को बताओगे ये दादी लो तुम ऐसे क्लाइमेट में रहोगी, ये वॉकिंग स्टिक लो तुम ऐसे लेज़र पॉइंट करोगी एंड चली जाओगी, फिर ये होगा, ये सब नहीं चमकेगा. वी कम फ्रॉम अ डिफरेंट माइंड सेट. सो सॉर्ट ऑफ as we engineers try to solve the problems for people, we need to be empathetic towards people. We need to be understanding कि उनके भाई जहन में क्या चल रहा है, what do they really need. And that जब वो empathy नहीं आती ना, we start thinking about the world in terms of like machineries, trying to fit people into models कि इनको क्या चाहिए, like और things the way things are written in the books की Google survey form पकड़ा. And I think what we need to change is that engineers with a bit of artistic empathy. I think that is what is a very good mechanism of change in a society.
There is so much skill everywhere, but how to bring that together? Like the mayo and the sandwich, you have to like have that creative ability to
Something that connects us two together. One जो पूरा बोल रहा है in terms of so the dimensionality of this vector of the linear space, ये सब हमको बिल्कुल नहीं चमकता. You need to a bit step down to what is a bigger picture that you are trying to do. And we guys need to step out of our so the juxtaposition of the mental, ऐसे abstract things and talk a bit more practical. I think in the long run, this is what needs to happen. Like we all come out of our expert blind spot. कि हमें लगता है कि मेरे लिए ये चीज़ चमक रही है तो बाकी सबको ये चमकेगी. We need to stop assuming that and try to interact
and
with.
not think of like an architect will CS code, electronic circuit, like break it and then just talk or have both the energies where the abstract energy and the corporate energy. And even if I think a small place comes where you can just talk like that, even that is fun. It will be like अच्छा ऐसा कर सकते हैं, somebody हाँ मेरे पास ये skills है, चलो and read something and not just
I think all these things are all the more important because we are again living in such a times where all these things are feasible and possible. जैसे पहले 10-20 years पहले all these wouldn't make sense. Now you are in a world जहाँ पे these universities don't have the aristocratic power कि हम ही सिखाएंगे BC और तुम अपने से कुछ नहीं सीख सकते. Now is a time when you guys can learn about anything in the world just a click away, right? So I think with that power we should also get the understanding of how to wield that power. कि now when everything is open source, now when everything is interconnected, what is also more important is the ability to see things from these multiple perspectives. वरना इवन वो नॉलेज एक्सेसिबल है, हम उसे कभी यूज़ ही नहीं कर पाएंगे क्यों हम अपना मेंटल फ्रेमवर्क से बाहर नहीं निकले. सो वाइल थिंग्स आर हैपनिंग ओपन सोर्स, आई थिंक हमारा मेंटल पर्सपेक्टिव को ज़रा ओपन सोर्स होना चाहिए, wherein like we are able to like take ideas and also take them with the context of what they mean. Just